Hey guys, hey, welcome back to another video on my channel. We are doing another cash envelope stuffing. And hold on one second. Yo, I feel like every time I turn the camera on, somebody from work messages me. And theoretically, I should probably just wait because they're trying to set up this new system on my new work laptop because I had to upgrade my laptop. And I'm waiting, but they're taking like 25 years in between messages to respond to me. So we're just gonna get started. I am stuffing a little under a little over $2,000, like probably $2,100 and some odd dollars. And the only reason why is because I've had to spend some money already. Cause girl, y'all, my hair, I need my hair did. Like I've been trying to just thug it out and fix it out, but no, I ended up breaking down, going to the beauty supply store, and buying me some hair so I could do a little quick weave for myself, because I was doing the wigs, but I've started going to the gym, and literally every time I go to the gym I sweat the daggone wig off, girl, off my whole head. So it's like I can't do that. So I'm gonna try to do a little quick weave with myself. So I had to break down, and hopefully it can last me the rest of January. I'm not even going to hold you, because I had to pull from my rent money in order to buy the hair. And girl, I'm going to have to pull some more money from my rent money that's due in February, because I don't got no groceries. I need to get groceries. I don't got no toilet paper, paper towels, dishwashing, like nothing, girl, nothing. So, but we're going to Uber to put it back. So don't think I'm just pulling from my money and then not putting it back and we're going to be short on the rent. We are not going to be short on the rent. So let's start counting. You have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, and 800. In hundreds. I keep looking back and seeing if they respond to me, but they have not yet. See, look, it's just so many pauses. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 750, 850, 950, 1,000. So we're at 1,800 right now. Let's grab these 20s. I have some crisp 10s in here. 20, 40, 60, 81, and some 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. I really like these 20s. I'm gonna put them in the bag. Actually, no, I'm gonna put them in the front. I don't know what I'm stuffing first. Okay, let's just put them in the back for now. I have like these two really nice 10s. They was rapping with me today. Or actually, me and the teller almost, I wouldn't say we got into a fist fight, but we was beefing a little bit, because I don't know if you're OG on my channel, you would know that a little while ago, like a year or two ago, I actually got racially profiled at the bank. When I went to pull out my money, because they started doing all these extra security checks, and I wasn't even pulling out that much money at that time, and it was just very odd and very confusing, and found out I was being racially profiled, and she was doing it to a bunch of people of color. I don't know why. So when the lady today started like doing those same things, I'm like, girl, I'm so confused. Like, so I was asking, I was like, hey, sure, I'll give you the information you need, but why are you doing it? And she was like, oh, just gotta do it, and she was trying to play it off. And I'm like, okay, well, this is the first, I've been to this bank multiple times. This is the first time it's happened to me. I just want to know, why is it happening, right? Like, I'm not trying to come at you. I just want to know, why is it happening? And she was like, trying to play it off. I think I offended her by asking the question, but I was uncomfortable because I've been in a bad situation before. So then I waited a little bit, and I did catch a little attitude, I'm not gonna lie. And then I was like, so do you guys do this randomly, or is it like, or do you do this every time? And she was like, no, it's just me. Any amount that's over $2,000, I will do a verification check, because she's been scammed before. Somebody literally came in with all the information, ID of the person, debit card of the person, and was actually scamming. And so, but she caught it because she asked for the phone number, and he memorized the phone number of whoever's card it was. And when it was time to send that text, he didn't have the phone, so he couldn't text it. or whatever. So he's like, oh, I don't have it. And so she was just asking him even more verification question. He didn't know none of the answer. He's like, oh, well, who else is on your account? He was like, my wife. And there was a woman's name on the account. So they were like, oh, what is your wife's name? And he's like, you got my wife's name right there. She's like, well, can you tell it to me? And that's when he grabbed all his stuff and he left. And he was like, I'll be back. And he never came back. So she's been extra precautious since. But, you know, that little background helps, you know, especially what I've been through. I know y'all didn't care about that, but yeah. I got $30 in tens. Plus, I did that wrong. I feel like I'm being dead conversation, and that's when they're gonna message me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I was actually out running errands when they messaged me. Oh, look, they're doing stuff. Oh no, my Teams connected over. For whatever reason, they've updated Teams. Yo, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so we are stuffing $2,064 because I've spent some of it. And y'all, they are responding. So 1 second. Y'all, I promise this man, whoever this is, he's like, my job, they like have people like in different countries. I think this person's like located in Poland or something. He's taking so long to respond. Like, I don't want to sit here and wait 5 minutes in between responses, but I guess I ain't got no choice. So, ooh, I just dropped my calculator. So we're gonna get in it. If you did not check out my previous video, then you probably would not know, but if you're wondering what this is, I am releasing a savings challenge bundle on my shop. My shop will actually drops today. You're going to see this video today. I got paid today. I ran to the bank today. We're filming today. We're uploading today because I want to make sure you guys can know about the items that are going to be dropping in my shop today. So I have this savings challenge, monthly savings challenge. It goes from January to December. You'll get 13 items. So you'll get this like dashboard almost, as well as all of the envelopes, and they are meant to be low income friendly. By the end of it, you will save a little over $1,300. I think the exact amount is $1,300, and I don't know why they're doing it like this. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I have literally no idea what it is that they is doing to my daggone computer, but they got a lot going on right now. Like they is adding stuff, changing stuff. I'm just sitting there kind of watching. The man got control of my whole laptop, and he is doing whatever it is that he wants to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let him do it. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this cash stuffing, starting with my what are these called? Sinking fund envelopes. So car maintenance is going to get $25 today. I think something is wrong with my back brakes. So needless to say, I'm gonna have to get that checked. So $25 is going into car maintenance. I'm making sure I keep my work phone up so I can see if he messages me and tells me to do something, but I don't think it looks like he know what he's doing. So church is going to get $23 today. Look how bright. I'm not giving churches a raggedy one. So we have 20, 1, 2, and 3. He keep telling me to put this password in, and I keep putting the password in, but the password keep telling me it's wrong. Okay, hold on, y'all. He want me to try the password one more time. Y'all, he couldn't even get the stuff to work. They had to create a new ticket because I need something else. I don't know. I don't know. But household is getting $6, so that's a 5. And I don't want it to have this raggedy dollar either. And a 6. All right. And I'm trying to refurnish my apartment, but if you did not check out my last video, I don't know if I specifically said it in my last video, but oh man, hold on, they want one more thing. Y'all, I don't know what they got going on in this thing. And now my video is so choppy. I should have just waited till I was completely done. So sorry guys, I am back. You guys have my full undivided attention again. So I'm in the process of refurnishing my apartment, but I told myself I'm not buying any new furniture for my apartment until I pay off all my credit card debt. That was kind of part of the video that I think I specifically said it. If not, that's my goal. So I still want to save up for it, but we got a little while, so that's okay for this to be really short. Oh, and speaking of that video, I mentioned some of my new releases. So not only will the binder be on my shop, but these cash envelopes will. You'll have this design right here in the purple. They're clear in the back, frosted in the front. I mean, sorry. They are purple in the front, like clear in the back. And then you can have it in this cursive color, or you can have a frosted front, clear back in the regular font, and then as well as in the cursive font. And then this one's brand new. You guys have not seen this one before. If you haven't noticed, if you follow me on Instagram, I've pretty much rebranded. And the rose is kind of like my theme. My grandmother's name was Rose, so the business is low-key after her. So I'm really excited about it. 1 month ahead is getting $10, and I'm gonna put this nice 10 in there. I'm gonna give it this nice 10 because it is a journey for me to become 1 month ahead. Even though if you watch my last video, you gotta check out the videos I post. I'm gonna use my credit cards to pay off my bills, like to pay my bills each month, but I still want to be 1 month ahead in case you never know, life happens and whatnot. Ish hits the fan, I'm still need to pay that credit card bill regardless, right? So I want to make sure I'm 1 month ahead. So I'm working on that. And then this is how I plan to pay my credit cards off. So I'm basically just going to be reducing the balance. So we're going to put $90 in here. I believe I broke it down like 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And basically I'm going to pull this money right back out, and we're going to make a payment on the card every 2 weeks. So this balance is going to keep reducing. So right now, let me see if you can see it. The current balance is $3,550. I'm actually over. So then once I pay, I'm actually going to be paying $90 instead of $80. So I got to add another 10. I'll have $3,460 left to pay on this card. I have to pay a little bit more because my minimum is like 170. So that's something that's also going to have to get pulled out of my other expenses, like most likely my rent, because my car note and my student loans got to get paid in the next couple of days here. And I will be Ubering. I do Uber Eats. I'll be doing that in my free time to pay off this stuff that I have to pay. And that's just kind of how my life is working right now, if I'm being 100 with you guys. It's unfortunate, but girl, it is what it is. That's just what's happening. So that is everything for my sinking funds binder. Next, we'll go ahead and just go into my monthly savings challenge binder because the bills are going to be a little rocky. January, I have 4 amounts, right? So we have 11, 21, 31, and 41. So January, we're only going to save $104. The max that you'll save in any challenge is $124. And the way I have them going, they're going like ascending up until June, and then starting in July they go descending. So back in December you'll hit that same 104 because December gets crazy for everybody. So I just wanted to make sure that, you know, it's not too much. It's not too much, but it's meant for low income. If you have more income that you can use, double it up. You don't have to do $11. You can do $20, you know, $2 if you want. Double all the numbers, save double the money. You'll have what, $5,000 by the end of the year. So it's up to you. Do it how you want. But I'm going to add $25 in here. So we'll be able, oh fudge, I don't have any of my markers. I don't know if this will, I'm just going to, technically I could cross off the 21. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to add a little check mark on the 21. So it's a little over, and I'm okay with that because we're a little behind. But I will have the full 104 in here by the end of January. So I'm excited about that. I'm really geeked for my little savings challenge. I'm not going to hold you guys. So now getting into my bills. Allstate's getting skipped right now. BG&E is getting skipped. My car note is getting, I can't remember if I did this in the 50s. It's coming right back out, so I'm gonna do it in the 50s. 150, 150, 250, 350, and then 3 ones, so it can go ahead and get these raggedy ones because it's coming right out to pay the bill due on the 15th. 150, 2, 3, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So now we are able to pay our car note for the month of January. My dad's bills is getting $350 also. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 51, 52, 53, 50. Is that right? 51, 52, 50, 350. So this is his bills for the next. And I might have to pull from his bills too because he needs some things for his house. And I like to, like, I could theoretically just pull it all from my rent and just have a flat number. But I like to separate the two so I know on average what I'm spending, like, in addition on him versus what I'm spending in addition on me. And that way I can start to increase, you know, his bills by whatever that amount is. So that's why I like to pull whatever I get. Like, if I'm pulling from a bill to pay for something, I'm going to pull a lot of his if it's for him, and then for mine, it's going to be out of my bills. That's just how it works in my head, guys. Gym is getting skipped. Mailing is getting skipped for right now. We'll pay that in the next check. Progressive gets paid in the next check, and then we're on rent. But I'm going to skip rent for a second, and we're going to go to student loans. And student loans, let's do 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 92. And this is going to come right back out because this bill's due on Monday, the 14th. So 100, 200, 350, 60, 70, 80, 91, and $2. So that is my full student loan amount, and I can pay that bill. It is quite lower because I think when I first student loan started, I was paying $560, and I requested for the save plan so it can get a little lower, and it did. Not enough, but a lot better than $560, so I'll take it. I'll take any blessing I could get. Subscriptions getting skipped. T-Mobile is technically getting skipped. I just had to pay the one bill, and I'm debating just going ahead and paying the second bill because I made a payment arrangement and just being clear of it, being done with it, and then just funding that money back. I'm about to save like up that money regardless, so I think that's just how I'm doing it. Let's see, Xfinity is getting skipped for this one, and health is getting skipped for right now. So everything left in here should be my rent that I have left, and I will be pulling unfortunately pulling from this to get some things taken care of. Oh, you know what, I was like, oh, I have extra money in my account. It's not that. I have 2 bills worth $50 that I gotta pay that are due today. Okay, so I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. How much was that? Dang, I forgot. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So $790 is what's in here. My full rent for the week for this paycheck is $975, so we are short, and it's going to go lower because I have to get some things for my house, but I have until February 1st to pay it, so I will be hustling my little taily off to Uber to make sure that that can get paid, and I can fill my savings challenges and all that other stuff that I have going on. But yeah, so that is what my bills consist of. Also, I think I announced that I was going to drop my ebook on today too. I'm going to wait for the ebook only because I really want to make sure it has very good significant information in there for you guys, and I'm not done working on it, so I will let you guys know. We're going to postpone that, but the envelopes will be dropping today. When you see this, actually they will be live when you watch this video. So when this video goes live, the shop will be live at the same time. And yeah, so I'm super excited. I can't wait. I'm excited to start this journey. I know I haven't done much marketing on it prior to the launch, but just know we're about to kick things in high gear, and I'm just so up for the challenge, and I can't wait to see where we are by the end of the year. No, I'm not stopping this go around. And I already have so many cool ideas for new products that I want to release on the shop, but I decided just to start small for right now. And yeah, I have some really cool things that I'm thinking about bringing, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. So that is everything for this video. I hope you loved it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notification to be notified every single time that I upload, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.